Okay, so you're here because you want to get smart fast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, today we're doing a quick deep dive into something super useful. Basic Spanish greetings.
I'm talking about feelings, too.
Exactly, how you're feeling. Think of it like, whoa, your instant toolkit for polite Spanish chat.
Yeah, we basically boiled down an intro Spanish audio lesson.
Just the essentials.
Just the essentials. What you absolutely need to greet someone, ask how they are, and, say a little about yourself.
Practical stuff from the word go, that's the goal.
Right.
So let's dive in. Foundational phrase number 1, ¿Cómo estás?
Which means, how are you?
Listen to that pronunciation again. ¿Cómo esths? You hear that? That little lift on the THS.
Yeah, the stress is right there. It's important.
It really is.
And what's interesting about ¿Cómo estás? It's quite direct, asking about someone's well-being.
¿Cómo is how, right?
Right. And estás, that comes from the verb estar, which here means like a temporary state, a feeling.
So asking that directly is just normal, polite.
Very much so. It shows immediate interest. It's just common courtesy in Spanish-speaking cultures.
Okay, so someone asks you, ¿Cómo estás? How do you answer? What's the formula?
You start with estoy.
Estoy, meaning?
I am. Simple as that.
And then you add how you're feeling. We pulled some key words from the source.
Yep. So if you're doing okay, feeling good, you say, estoy bien.
Estoy bien. I'm good.
But maybe it's not such a great day. Then it's estoy mal.
Estoy mal. I'm not great. Oh. Hear the difference. Bien. Mal.
Subtle, yeah. Now, what about being tired? There was a little wrinkle there, wasn't there?
Ah, yes. This is where grammatical gender comes in. Just a little bit.
So it depends if you're male or female.
Exactly. If you identify as male, you say, estoy cansado.
Cansado. O at the end.
And if you identify as female, it's estoy cansada.
Cansada. E at the end. Same feeling, different word ending.
It reflects how Spanish grammar often works with gender. We won't go super deep on that now, but it's good to be aware of those endings.
Got it. And the last feeling, happiness. Oh, right. Estoy feliz.
Feliz. Happy. Well, that one's the same for everyone.
Yep. Feliz doesn't change based on gender in this structure.
Okay, quick recap. ¿Cómo estás? Leads to estoy bien, estoy mal, estoy cansado or cansada, or estoy feliz.
Perfect.
Now, you've answered, but you want to ask them back, right? Keep the conversation going.
Of course. Politeness dictates.
And the source gave us a really neat, short way to do it.
Super concise. You too?
Just that. Ye too, meaning and you.
That's it. Efficient, polite, and totally expected after someone asks about you first. Keeps that conversational ball rolling.
Nice. Okay, feelings aside, manners are universal. Thank you.
Gracias. Absolutely essential.
Gracias. And the response, if someone thanks you?
The standard reply is de nada.
De nada. You're welcome.
These two, gracias and de nada, are just foundational. They show respect.
Splits you a long way.
Definitely. Signals you're engaged, you're trying.
Okay, let's lock this all in one more time. The key phrases.
Go for it.
¿Cómo estás? How are you? Responses. Estoy bien. I'm good. Estoy mal. I'm not great.
Right.
Estoy cansado or cansada. I'm tired. Estoy feliz. I'm happy.
Good.
Asking back. Y tú. And you.
Yep.
And the politeness pair. Gracias. Thank you.
And de nada. You're welcome.
That's your basic toolkit right there.
It really is. Your entry point to connecting, even with just a few words, it shows willingness.
You know, the source material actually suggested a little task.
Oh, yeah.
Like an end of episode task.
Yeah.
It said to try using one of the feeling words, like actually say it out loud in an exchange.
Even just to your pet.
Yeah, like telling your dog, estoy cansado. Why not, right? Give it a shot.
It's a good way to practice. And it makes you think.
What's that?
Well, how might knowing even just these few phrases, ¿Cómo estás? Gracias. How might that actually change things?
Change things how? Like when you encounter Spanish speakers, could offering a simple Hola, ¿cómo estás? Open up, I don't know, a different kind of interaction, a new perspective maybe. That's a really interesting thought. What possibilities might unlock just from trying?
Exactly. Something to ponder.
Definitely something to consider.
Yeah.
Well, you've just had a super quick but hopefully insightful dive into some Spanish basics.
Hope it was useful.
Until the next deep dive, keep thinking, keep exploring.